It was
Yeah.
always trying to buy an extra weekend before I had
Dude,
like it's so funny. Go
of
ahead.
course, man. Like I was just like, I basically like I feel like I went to tech school and I did all that just to prove myself and just kind of be like, I'm not as bad as people think, especially when your family says you're bad, it's like kind of rough to deal with that.
It's extremely difficult and
So
it's really tough.
yeah.
Go ahead.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I graduated with a 4.0, which I know in tech school is like not. It's only a year and a half, so it's not like too big of a deal. But
Bro,
I tried my best. You
don't
know.
undermine your success.
Yeah. I know. Just some people like I'm sure like, oh, that's not that
Bro,
hard, but
the biggest issue out of your mouth is the word some people.
yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
you have to stop giving a fuck about these people in the comments and the ones that are watching.
Yeah. That's true. No, and
Bro,
that's
some ready for this? Let me tell you about my life. Some people thought business, what like selling sports cards as a teenager, was going to lead to me being a bum because I got bad grades.
right.
Those some people were wrong.
Yeah, they were definitely wrong. I mean,
Some people are right,
yeah.
some people are wrong, but value it. Like I always listen very carefully, and just like you hedging the 4.0 based on some people is the biggest thing we need to work on the next 91 years of your life. You've gone nine, like that's where you're at. We got to fix that.
Yeah.
And when I say fix that, that feels too heavy. You need to get into a better relationship with that.
Right.
Everyone's always going to have an opinion.
Yeah. No, I mean that's 100% true. Everyone always has something to say, and it's
I thought Patrick Mahomes was not going to be a good quarterback.
right.
I don't know how much you
Yeah.
follow football. It doesn't seem like a whole lot, but guess what? He's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like that was like all that basically just to kind of lead up to, what I think about myself, like in the sense of, so like I'm a very negative person, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a negative Nancy kind of guy. Like literally I wake
You
up in the morning.
you're cynical. Like you wake up and you're cynical.
Yes. Like I wake up and I'm like, what can go wrong today? Because like I've tried
You're
so
not
hard
you're
to,
ready for this. You're not a negative person. You're a scared person.
yeah, I could definitely,
Alexis, that's a big difference, bro.
yeah,
For all the people out there that are watching that are scared and fear based and vulnerable, you're not negative. Don't demonize yourself. You're
yeah.
actually vulnerable. You're not negative, bro.
I didn't think about it like that, actually. I
Well,
never thought about it.
that's why we're fucking doing tea with Gary Vee.
Yes, yes. That's why I'm glad to be on here because I needed to
And
hear
let me
this. I needed it.
let me tell you why this is important, Alexis. If you all of a sudden when you wake up tomorrow and you realize you're not a negative, when somebody thinks they're a negative person, that's devastating.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm bad. No, you're not bad. You're hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it was something that happened to me, when I was younger or something, it just kind of
Of
like sets
course.
that, where it's like what's gonna happen today, like it's such a bad, but like I feel like that affects me with everything I do because like
Of course
when
it
I'm
does.
making YouTube videos or like when I'm doing stuff like that, I'm kind of like, like, oh, this is gonna be trash, like this isn't good enough, like, and just like I don't know, I put myself down a lot. And I'm just like my original question actually is nothing with what I'm talking about,
Bro, this is
but
the real shit. And like, we're here. I'm with you right now. I like this talk right now. I really, really, really like this talk right now. I think you're helping over the next 10 years because a lot of people watch this video, not when we
yeah,
record it. You're about to help a lot of people. I can see in the comments. You literally just helped a lot of people just in that one moment. So let's keep going.
yeah,
I'm telling you that your self esteem is vulnerable because, to your point, you said it earlier, when your family tells you you're not good, you believe that shit.
yeah, yeah, 100%. 100%. And I
We need to
think
get out of that.
I know. And that's why
Does
like
your family still say that?
I honestly, so like as soon as I started watching your videos, and I know you say not to do this as much, but like I feel like, I just tried to cut out negative people out of my life and just isolate myself. Like I do this a lot. Even like I've actually never had any long-term friends. Like I've never had a friend that I can be like, "Oh, I've been best friends with this guy for a long time." I think my best friend right now, I would guess, is like I've known him for like a year. You know what I'm saying? Because like as soon as like someone does something that
Well,
I feel
listen,
like makes me feel negative, I just kind of like isolate myself and I push everyone away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course, because you're emotionally soft,
yeah, yeah, I can
and this
see that.
and your Mendoza line for cutting someone off is super low. Like for
Yeah.
me, my Mendoza line's super high. Like you have to really, really, really go somewhere. And I've had a lot of things done to me. I had a friend in college who stole my Sega Genesis, and I still was friends with him after I found out
Holy shit.
because I knew he was in a bad spot to do that to me. I was in
Right.
a rugged college, but like, but like, but like, but other people I know cut people off because they said something.
Right.